Hey everybody, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. It's Thursday night and we're gonna craft and make something cute, I hope. So say hey once you jump on, and if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. So we're gonna get started here in just a minute. And my friends are hopping on, and I gotta have y'all help me tonight with some decisions on what I'm gonna do. So, well, I know what I'm gonna do, but like colors and stuff. Hey Shani, hey Vicky, hey Nori, they're my friends, yay! Hey Billy, hey Shirley, all my people. Hey Kanitha, is it Kanitha? I always say it wrong, and I hate saying people's names wrong. Kanitha. Hey Luann and Norma and Jenny. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Okay, so we are going to, I'm doing something, I don't know, something a little different. We're going to do some stuff with some wood beads, but we're going to turn the wood beads into something else. Oh, thank you. This is from Wilshire Collections, from Stacy Wilshire Collections. This is from her collection of shirts. Hey Dina, hey Susie and Rhonda. Okay, so we are going to make a beaded garland, but we're going to do a twist on the beaded garland. It's going to be totally different. I kind of had this going on. I tell y'all that all the time. I've had this in my brain for a while because I saw something and it made me think, oh, I could do that. Oh, yeah, I could do that with that. Hey Sue, hey, is it, I don't know how you say it. Is it Pam? Is my screen the only one who's blank? BJ, you can't see me? Hey Shirley. Hey Tina and Carol. I'm doing good. Oh no, Julie, you're at the emergency room. Bless your heart. I hope everything turns out okay. Hey Darla and Linda. Okay, so I know that we're gonna paint some beads, but we're gonna turn them into something else. And I think y'all are going to like it because I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. So, y'all have all seen these probably at the Dollar Tree. They are, hang on, I know I got some out over here somewhere. They're the little acorns, like this. But we're going to, hey, is it Anina? Enjoy your movie. You have a busy brain with all those crafts. I know, Julie. It's like, one thing leads to another and to another and to another. And if y'all see right behind my shoulder right here, I painted another painting and I did pink pumpkins. I couldn't help myself. So, see, I did a pink one, y'all. I did a pink one. What y'all think about the pink one? Hey, Susan from Grenada. Oh, Kathy, you got home from the hospital. I hope you get to feeling better. Hey, Kimberly, happy Thursday. Okay, so y'all have all seen these, I'm sure, at the Dollar Tree. I know you can't tell what they are against my black shirt, but they're the little acorns with the caps, and then they have, like, the styrofoam part. Hey, Tammy, welcome to my page. Welcome to my page. You spot a pink pumpkin canvas. Yes, I did that today. I was playing around. I said, I got to do a pink one. While I was watching lasers, because you know I had to sit here with the lasers. Hey Nina. Okay, so y'all all seen these, I'm sure. So we're gonna do a little surgery to them, and we're gonna take the caps off, okay? Because it is like a real cap on there, and then I've already done a few already, and we're gonna take the cap off because this right here is just styrofoam that's in here. So I'm just gonna take my X-Acto knife and try real careful not to cut myself. And we're just gonna cut the acorn, and I'll show you, it's just styrofoam. And if you wanted to use the acorns just like they are and thread your stuff through there, you can, and I'm gonna show you how. But I'm going to, I'll show you. Let me get this off of here. The pink one's your favorite, BJ? So see, y'all might, if you if you're in the paint class, which is still open, it will start next Friday. Hey Ann, welcome to my page. the class is still open, and you can get in. You might have changed your mind and now you want to do a pink one, because you can do it any color you want to. Uh-oh. Somebody said pink candy corn. That was Jamie Tate. Is she the first one that said pink candy corn? I think she is. Look. I was waiting for someone to spy the pink candy corn. So let me see. Is Jamie the first person that saw it? So Jamie, message me my page when we get through, and I will send you a pack of candy corns, a whole set. So message me as Happy Mail, because she saw the pink candy corn. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Oh, good, Tammy, you've gotten your craft room organized. Okay, I'm just pulling this off, because see, inside the cap, it's just, they glued it onto the styrofoam. Yeah, I don't have any acorns around here. I would have to go walk a little, you know, to the woods from my house to find some. But I have these in my stash. And this does make a mess, y'all. But you just get the acorn out of there, okay? You got your screen door today from Lindy. Awesome. Melanie, it's in my shop, the class. I posted about it today. So when we get done, if you'll go to the main page, I posted about it today. And the link's in the comments. Hey, Linda. Hey, Tanya. So I'm just taking my X-Acto knife and I'm just trying to dig that styrofoam out of the caps. And I really don't even know how many I need. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Norma. Okay, so see, that one came out pretty easy. It just kind of peeled out because it's just glue in there. And this has got a big hunk of glue. So I'm going to try to get it out. Oop, there it came right out. Doing a little surgery on our acorns. So I've got, I don't even know how many I need. So I'm going to do a few more. Let me see. But they're in the Dollar Tree. They come like this. And then Walmart has a pack too that has some in there. And it has pumpkins and pine cones and stuff like that in it. Oh, Tammy, you're going to do a pink leopard pumpkin for her. I know. Isn't it cute? I love the leopard one. They're all back there somewhere. Yeah, see, there's two over here. And then there's two somewhere. I thought it was. I don't know. Oh, look. Now, see, that one just popped right on out. I didn't even have to really cut it. But, you're going to send you a tissue for my issues. Lindy did the cutest little, on Tater Bug, and she did the cutest little craft today. If y'all didn't see her this afternoon with a tissue, a little car tissue holder thing, and she decorated Ollie really, really cute. Okay. So yeah, the pumpkins, I think somebody asked. The pumpkins I did Tuesday night, and I talked about I had to have a breast biopsy last week, and all kinds of stuff, and wanted everybody to be sure to get your mammogram, and I know some of y'all signed up for it. The acorns are from the Dollar Tree, and you get like a whole bag of, it says 12, but you can get them other places. I want to say Hobby Lobby has them. Let's see if this one will just twist out. Nope, I wasn't so lucky that time. Yay, getting your first grandbaby. That's so exciting. So anyway, but Walmart has them too. They have like a little bag, and it's got pumpkins and pine cones and stuff in it, and acorns. Because I bought it for the little pumpkins. Hey, howdy doody, Sherry. Okay, so I don't even know how many I'm going to need. So I did 3 ahead of time. How do you do the pink leopard pumpkin? I painted it with some metallic paint. And then I show you on that video I did Tuesday, I show you how to do the leopard print, and it's really easy. Hadn't seen any what you call it? Somebody said they hadn't seen the acorns yet. And I had a bunch in my stash too. But I use them in my fall decor and just put them on my tier tray or whatever, you know, because they're just kind of fallish. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay. See, that one twisted out, you know, okay. It wasn't the best, but Just try to twist it out first, because sometimes you can get that glue to come loose. But be real careful not to cut your fingers, because you're trying to hold this little sucker. Alright, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That ought to be plenty. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is, see, they fit perfectly on the 20mm beads. That one doesn't fit as good, but like, look. Y'all, it's a little acorn. Look. It's so cute. Okay, so it's a bead. So we're going to actually put a hole through the cap and make this into a bead garland with the little bead. But I'm going to paint my beads, okay? So this is where y'all got to help me. And I already know the answer, what y'all are going to say, because we used metallic paint Tuesday night on that pumpkin, and it turned out so pretty. Here, I'll show the people that weren't on here. Y'all can go back and watch. But how stinking adorable is this? It was a white pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. I took some pink metallic paint. Let me see if I got the paint. It's Folk Art Rose Shimmer is the name of it. It's really pretty. And this is what it looked like. And then I show you how to do the leopard print. So if you want to go back and watch that, that was from Tuesday night. But I love this pumpkin. It's so cute. That metallic paint is really, really good paint. Oh, hey, Libby. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so I think I might have to do some surgery on some more later on, but little styrofoam acorns, took the caps off. Okay, so now the question is, this is the color choices. Well, the style of the choice. Okay, I have these colors in metallic. I know that's what y'all are going to say. See, I put an M on the bottom of mine because I see the ends of them in my holder back over here. And I put an M on the bottom so I know they're metallic. So it's this palette. Or we can do like just the regular matte colors. So y'all tell me. I know you're going to say, let's do some metallic. Yes, Amanda, I have some wood ones too. But we're going to actually string these on a, to make a garland with the beads. Hey, Andrea from Indiana. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Sharon. But isn't this just going to be the cutest thing? But we're going to paint these real pretty. Okay, you have plenty of acorn, Charlene. See, that right now is, I guess, is when they're getting on they're on the tree and they're falling now. Hey, Vanessa. But, yeah, I don't have any. And around here, the acorns are really small. So, like, these are probably from, like, those big white oaks or the red oaks. Look, everybody's saying metallic, metallic. Of course, I knew it was going to be metallic before I ever asked. So, we're just going to, actually string our garland through there and make these into acorns. We want metallic. Okay, so we're going to go with metallic, I guess. All right, so this is copper, just copper. That's all it says. And it's Craftsmart Michaels paint. And y'all see me use this several times before. I used it on this acorn. And, of course, I brushed Antiques wax over it. But this paint is really good. It's Michaels brand. It's really pretty. And then this is something I've had for a while. This is Deco Art. I've had this for a long time. But it's like a rich espresso is what it says. And it's just a brown metallic. And then this is from Target. And it is gorgeous. Let me see. I've already got some over here that's painted. But this right here is beautiful color. It's not gold and it's not silver. It's just a metal color, and it is beautiful paint. So if you're ever in Target, go look at their acrylic paint. And this is the color. I don't know if they've changed the name of it because I've looked for it recently. But this color is just gorgeous, okay? So if you're ever in Target, go look at their paint because it's really pretty. I pick up paint everywhere. I just, like, oh, I'll try it, see if it works good or if I like the color. Hey, Brenda. Okay. So I got my little acorn caps over here, and I've got some of these already painted, and I'm probably just going to use those. rather than paint them. This color I just dug in my stash because I made them for something else. Spread some acorns. So yeah, go if you got acorns in your yard, absolutely go get some acorns. They're free. You don't even just get the caps off of them. So let's see, where's my beads? But we're gonna make a real pretty tassel. I got all my yarn out today. We're gonna make a yarn tassel. Yeah, champagne. Thank you, Noelle. That's the word I'm looking for. And I've already cut my yarn for my tassel, but look at the color so y'all can kind of see how pretty it's gonna be with all these fallish colors in this tassel. Isn't it beautiful? And look at the color, this color up next to that. That's why I knew y'all were going to say metallic. So I was like, they're going to want metallic because we've already done metallic this week. Hey, Wanda. Yeah, champagne, Lynn. Yes. Thank you, Stacy. There's Stacy. This is Stacy from Wilshire Collection shirt. They've already asked me, Stacy. So I was like, oh, it's Stacy's from Stacy's shop at Wilshire Collections. You can go check her stuff out. She has cute shirts and pillow covers and all the things. So you can go check her out. Marcy, your husband said you're going to Target. Right. Go to the dollar spot while you're there, or Bullseye Playground, or whatever they call it now. I just still call it the dollar spot. It's always going to be the dollar spot to me, even though it's not all $1. How are you not using burnt umber? Well, this is kind of like a burnt umber, but it's metallic. But yeah. I have some already painted over here that's burnt umber. Good thing we said metallic. Yeah, well, I could have went the other way. We could have just done it, you know, in the regular colors because I was prepared either way. So I'm just going to, I don't even know how many I need. I'm just going to paint some. But this is really pretty. So if y'all, y'all can let me test out the metallic paints and tell y'all what's good because sometimes they don't cover well at all. Some paints don't, but this is Deco Art. That Target one does, and then of course that pink that we used the other night was Folk Art, and it covers well too. But have y'all seen the color shift paints they have at Hobby Lobby? I can't remember who makes them. Is it Deco Art that makes them maybe? I'd have to look. I have some over there, but they kind of change colors when you move it around. This right here is really pretty. I hadn't used this paint in a very long time. I had to shake it up good, make sure it wasn't all dried in the bottle. Hey, Farrah, you're okay? You're okay. We took some little styrofoam acorns from the Dollar Tree, and I cut out the acorn. And I'm going to use the caps, and we're going to put those onto wood beads and make us a really pretty acorn wood bead garland. Hey, Susie. Okay, I don't know what Joanne's saying. I can't read that. So anyway, so yeah, Vanessa with Albie Crafty, she's on here too, or was on here, and so is Stacy. My friends, Buckeyes. See, we don't have those down here, but I don't know. You might give it a try, but look how pretty this is. I know y'all can't get the full effect of how pretty this is, but that paint is gorgeous. Okay, so I almost wanted to stick it in this cup, but it's got a lid. It's just my water. Do not use paint from Dollar Tree. It's like water. I've heard that too. Somebody's told me, but look how pretty the water is. See all that shimmery? If y'all saw my story yesterday, look at the shimmery, how the shimmery stuff just kind of floats around in there. It's so pretty. Okay, I got 3, so I don't know how many I need. Hey, Jerry. And I do know that this is beautiful. I haven't tried their other metallics, the Michaels Craftsmart brand, but I know this is really pretty. I used that last year on a copper pumpkin that we did, made it patina. Let's see. All right. You say acorns? I say acorns. Acorns. I don't say acorns, I guess. I say acorns. I don't know. Everybody's kind of different. I need some beads. Hey, Jeannie. Welcome, welcome. Good thing it's got a lid. Yes, I have paint. It won't be the first time, and it probably won't be the last time that I put my paintbrush into some water, or I've actually drank paint water before. I've done that too. So what color is the paint again, and who makes it? This is from Target. It's their paint, and it's warm metal. And I went and looked one day for it, and they may have changed the name, because you know these places do this. They change names. Warm metal from Target. It's really pretty, and it looks like this, like champagne. That's what everybody said, champagne. Yes, I couldn't think of what it looked like. And then this is Deco Art, but I've had this forever. But it's rich espresso, and it's that color, just a brown, real pretty brown, metallic. And this is Michael's Copper Craftsmart. It's their brand. You thought they were Acorns? That's funny. Hey Sylvia. Hey Cherie. Okay, so now we're gonna do these copper ones. But I'm gonna put a few acorns on the strands, and then I'm probably gonna put natural beads in between. So I'm gonna kind of leave it a little natural and not do all acorns or all painted beads, because I really want the acorns to kind of stand out and then be the only painted thing on there. Hey Rebecca, you're always dipping your brush in your tea. I get it, I've done it. Yeah, Terry, I like painting beads too. I like painting beads. Now this copper probably will take 2 coats, but it's so pretty. So look how pretty that is. And it looks a lot more orange on the camera than it really is. I don't know why. The orange always looks funny on camera. Hey Cheryl. All right, so I'm just getting them painted. And while they're drying, we can work on what we're gonna put on the other end. I'm gonna put a tassel. Hey Celia, Acorns, you say Acorns? That's funny how y'all are spelling that. Target have a craft station. Yes, Annette, they do actually. They have little surfaces that they sell for $5, I've seen. They've been adding to their craft section. I gotta swing in there every time I go. I'm gonna go by the craft section if they have one at a store. I'm going to that craft section. Dollar General, Walmart, Target. I'm gonna swing by there because you never know what they're gonna add that I just might need. But look how pretty that is. And that looks, I promise, it looks way more orange on camera. It's not that orange in real life. All right, so then we're gonna have, this is the 3 colors that we're gonna have. Look how pretty. That just screams fall, does it not? It's gonna be some pretty acorns. Okay. Yeah, Tina, so this would be cool. And you could actually just paint real acorns if you wanted to. Or you could just paint these like they are. But they fit perfectly on, the caps fit perfectly on top of these beads. I mean, some of them are a little big, some of them are not. But look how cute that is gonna be. Oh, okay. Yeah, over by where the cards are at Target. That's right, that's where they are. Cat ran away with your paintbrush from my water cup, and it did not make, oh my goodness, I bet the cat made a mess. Okay, so I've got 3 of that one, and I guess we're gonna do 3, 3, and 3. Okay, love the jar idea to hold the beads. Yeah, it's just a Parmesan cheese grater from Dollar Tree, and you can see all the paint on the top, and then the bamboo skewers. I've done it all kinds of sorts of ways, and so I just kind of stuck with that. Okay, so now we're gonna put, here's our yarn for our tassel, and this, all of this is yarn from Dollar Tree. Okay, I've gotten all of these from the Dollar Tree. When I go and I see a color I don't have, I'll just throw it in my buggy because I never know what I'm gonna need it for. So these are all Dollar Tree, and then y'all won't ever believe, but this is from Goodwill. It was a brand new thing of yarn for 99 cents. I know y'all can't see that, but it was 99 cents. And I love the tweed. It's actually called Tweed Stripe. But I just picked it up at Goodwill. And these are all Dollar Tree that I just, pick up when I go. If I see something I don't have, a color. Lou, I'm taking these styrofoam acorns from the Dollar Tree. I took the acorns out. and I'm using the caps, and we're gonna make an acorn garland and make metallic acorns. Beekeeper, you may be allergic. Oh, y'all are talking about something else. Okay, so this is one end. We're gonna make a real pretty big fluffy tassel, and then on the other end, this is what I have to work with. We can put a leaf. I have one leaf from Dollar Tree. I wanted some more of these. I haven't seen them yet. This is from last year. We can put a leaf and paint this real pretty, or we can use one of these, an acorn. So what do y'all think I should put? I love how you call it a buggy. Yeah, buggy, a cart, shopping cart. Yeah, yarn's expensive. And so when I see it, because, you know, then if I need it, like for today, the craft I'm doing tonight, I just went through there and pulled out some fall colors out of my yarn bin, which is getting way too full. And, I mean, $1 for that this whole thing. I won't ever use this whole thing. I don't crochet. Oh, they had a grand opening. Awesome. Hey, Kathleen. Welcome to my page. Glad you're here. Okay, so y'all want the leaf, or y'all think I should put an acorn at the end? Since we're doing acorns, should we do an acorn? And I've got scrapbook paper, we can paint it. Whatever color y'all think that I need, because like I said, this is gonna be on one end. Real pretty fluffy yarn tassel. Oh, Colin must be on. Hey son, how are you? He gets to see his mama twice a week on Facebook. Oh, 40. Okay, Hobby Lobby has them. I need to do that. My shirt, Andrea, is from Stacy with Wilshire Collections. It's from her. If you go to Wilshire Collections on Facebook, it's from her collection that she sells. Okay, Barb said a leaf. I just didn't know if, like, too many acorns. If I had an acorn at the end and then the whole thing was acorns. All right, Lou said acorn. So that's 2 leaves and 1 acorn. I'm looking to see. Acorn. That's 2 and 2. We're tied. 1 of each. Lynn said 1 of each. And Karen said acorn. Would both work. I don't know, because they're about the same size. See? You say buggy in Texas, Donna? Yes, Jen, you can still sign up for my class. You can sign up until... I'll close out the class, you know, before I go live that night. So, oh, you went to the big one, Miss Dolores? Oh, wow. That one's always a mess. Okay, that lady's acorns from oaks. Leaf, definitely. Acorn. Y'all are just tying it out. Somebody says leaf, somebody says acorn. Or I could just paint both and we'll just go from there. Okay, so that's a maple leaf. Oh, good point, good point. Anne said that is not an oak leaf. It's a maple leaf. So there's the acorn. I don't know if y'all have seen these. Miss Darlene Grattan sent them to me because I have not seen them either. And she sent me a box full of stuff. Acorns. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of do both. So I've got, okay, so I got this out only because we're kind of on the leopard kick this week. So, should I use this? See, I told y'all are going to help me tonight. I tried to tell her that. Acorn, leaf, acorn, leaf, acorn, leaf. Y'all are funny. But wouldn't this be pretty, though? Either way. And, like, I'm going to put something at the top if I do the, do the acorn. But how pretty is this? I didn't have any little metallic paper because I went through all my paper. Okay, so maple leaves, so go with the acorn. Y'all are kind of turning me that way because it's a maple leaf. But Tina's cleaning her house. I think an acorn as a leaf is an oak. Okay, so y'all are... Okay, so y'all like this paper? It's still fall. Yeah, it is still fall for the... if I did the leaf. Okay. And I've got some other stuff. I've got this paper that's got dots on it. I just didn't know if that would be too Yes, I did buy the tissue paper that was leopard, and I didn't get it out. But I like this brown. Y'all like this? And maybe I'll paint the top metallic and then do this the paper. Paint the top and scrapbook the bottom of the acorn. That was my thought, Debbie. That's what I was kind of thinking too. Acorn with the paper. This scrapbook paper is actually from Michael's. It's their recollection paper. I just loved it. I loved how it's just kind of subtle. It's not black and all the different colors. So I don't want to get it. See, it kind of gets dark on the edges because normally I would put it over here to the edge and cut it out. But since it kind of gets dark over there, I'm going to do it on this light section. Okay. So we'll paint the top. Yeah, I think the leopard's pretty. We're on a leopard. This is Leopard in Metallic Week, right? It sounds like a band name. And I'm tracing out the whole entire thing. I don't know why. But I am. Leopard for sure. Yay, Yvette. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm just going to cut out my paper. And I didn't get my little iron out, so I'm just going to do it the regular way. It's Michael's. Isn't it pretty? And I have Hobby Lobby's paper too. It's pretty also, but I like that one. I happened to see that when I was in there. Their paper's a lot more expensive at Michael's though. It's like 79 cents a sheet. Then when Hobby Lobby has it on sale, it's like 25 cents a sheet, I think. I don't know why I'm worried about that top part. All right. Just cut it out really quick. This is going to be pretty. All right, so now I got to figure out how to cut this. There we go. I just kind of made it a little bit swooped. See? So I just cut that off. So I could use this on another one if I wanted to, because I actually just snipped it off. Okay. All right, so we're going to get this on. We got to paint the top. So I know y'all are going to say, should I paint it this color at the top? Leopard and sunflowers. Yes, that's pretty together. So should I paint it the brown at the top or this metallic champagne color at the top? Let's see. Let me get my paintbrush out of my water. Michael's is more expensive. It is, and I don't know if they ever put their scrapbook paper on sale. Yeah, Patricia, and I might end up using the leaf. Okay. Nobody's told me yet. Leopard. So brown, or, I mean, I could use any of the colors, but make the opposite. Okay, the rich espresso. This is what I just had a thought. Did y'all see it? It just like fell on my head. Brown. I'm thinking that I might do a little of both. I'm probably gonna just paint this metallic and then kind of brush some of the brown over it and give it maybe a little texture. Not texture, but a little dimension to it. Champagne. Let's see. Paint is really pretty. And just for time purposes, I'm not going to do the back, because we have to sit here and wait for it to all dry. So I'm going to paint down low because my paper is going to come down some, because I cut it and made it kind of a round. Thank you, Victoria. It's for Wilshire Collections. Stacy with Wilshire Collections. It's from her shirt collection. So that's where you can go to find her shirts on her Facebook page. See, look how pretty that is. See if I can get y'all where y'all can see it. It's so pretty. Okay, so now I think I'm going to just take some of this brown and brush it on top of it. After I dry, this yarn over here is worrying me. It's getting in my way. Lay each one and see which one you like best. And I just put my pinky in the paint. The paper would look awesome on the top. Yes. Well, could have done that, couldn't I? Let me get that a little dry. Okay. I was trying to think, did I need my glue gun? Because I didn't plug it in. Whoops. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need it, though. Okay. So there's that. So I think I'm going to just kind of put this brown, that. And I think I'm going to maybe just make those little, you know how the little top part looks like little, I don't know, what are those, you know, it looks like all bumpy and stuff on the top. So I think I'm just going to kind of try to do that, just dabbing my paintbrush. And where you can still see the metallic come through, but the champagne come through, but then you kind of see this other brown on top. I think that's going to look good. But we'll see. Hey, Judy. Welcome. Glad you made it. So I'm just kind of just pouncing my little paintbrush up and down. That's all. Nothing, no major thing. Right down here. Okay. So see, it kind of looks, that light, y'all can't see it as good, but it just has a little mottled look to it. Okay, yes, Nancy, I'll hold it up where y'all can screenshot it. Okay, this is from Hobby Lobby, but they may have changed the labels and they may have changed the name. I don't know, but it's Deco Art. So y'all can screenshot it. Okay, and then this is Michael's Copper. It's their brand. Okay, and then Target. That's the front of the bottle. And then this is what the color's called. But I don't know if they have this name anymore. So you might want to just check and make sure it looks similar. Because you know they change these names of colors. Okay. I think this is going to be really pretty, y'all. Look how pretty. It's going to be so pretty. Look. Oh, thank you, Janice. Okay, so let me get my Mod Podge. Somebody's anniversary. Happy anniversary. Yeah, it just gives it a little bit of dimension and texture to where it doesn't look just plain one color. But so don't be scared to mix your colors like that at all. Just to give it a little something, something. You're doing one of my favorite things, acorns. Yes. But Judy, you hadn't seen what we're doing with the acorns yet because you didn't see the first part. Hey, Vicky. We're actually making acorns with wood beads. This is just going to be the end of the tassel. Our beads are drying. I didn't use my iron, but y'all, that is so cute. It's a leopard acorn. So the paper's from Michael's too. But look how stinking cute that paper is. Uh-oh. Making it come up the side. All right. So cute. Okay. So what we did was, if you just hopped on, it's these acorns from Dollar Tree that look like this. Or Hobby Lobby has them. Walmart has a pack that's got some in it. And then I just took out the acorn and dug it out with my X-Acto knife. It's just styrofoam. It's because I wanted the caps, okay? And we're going to make a garland with wood beads like this. So cute. I can't wait. Okay. All right, so there's this part. Now, I'm going to get all this yarn came from Dollar Tree, except for the tweedy looking color, this color. That was at Goodwill, a whole skein of yarn for 99 cents. And the rest of it came from Dollar Tree. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. I did 10 pieces of yarn, each color, but then I did a little bit more of this color. I don't even know how many, I lost count. So I did 10 of the 4 colors and then probably 20 or more of that tweed color. And it's really, really thick. I'll just tell y'all how long it is, but I know I'm going to end up cutting it off. So how I determine how long to make my stuff, I don't even measure. I pull out a piece of yarn, and then I just grab it and I hold it in half and make my tassel, and I'm like, okay, that's going to be long enough. And then that's just how I do it. But it's a little over 12 inches, probably about 13 or so, give or take. No, Barbara, I don't really need the glue gun, but I better turn it on just in case. All right, let me plug it in. But because we're going to thread them on the actual garland, so I don't think we're going to need the glue gun. But it's on now. So, okay, I turned it on. Sorry. Wheels at Target. Okay. Are you going to... Yeah, I plugged it up, but I don't think I'm going to need it, but you never know. Okay. So, I've already got my big needle threaded, but I'm going to put it over here because we're going to tie our tassel on to this side. And our beads are over here drying and all that stuff. Okay. So, I'm going to lay out my stuff. And I'm going to put my jute under here. I know y'all probably made a bunch of tassels before. So I'm just going to tie it right in the middle. And get it tight. It's going to be a pretty, pretty tassel. Oh, good. You got some pumpkins for the grandkids to paint. That's going to be fun. And they can paint real pumpkins too. And that's a lot of fun. Put faces and stuff on them rather than carve them. Okay. So I just tied it a few times. But how pretty is that going to be? All right, where is my wraparound piece? I had a piece cut in all this mess. Here we go. Whoop. I just cut a piece of this because I kind of wanted this kind of tweedy looking yarn. Tweedy, is that a word? To kind of stand out a little more because it looks, I don't know. I just like the mingly look of it. So I'm going to, then I take this yarn and I'm going to go about an inch or so down. Hey Shirley, you're okay? Leslie, no, I'm just going to thread them on actually thread them onto the string. So I may not need it. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this around the neck of my tassel a few times. Like so. I'm so used to doing this with fabric. I haven't done it with yarn in forever. Yes, it's pretty, isn't it, Barbara? I love these colors. So fall. Like I said, I just pick up a skein of yarn at Dollar Tree when I see it, and I'm like, oh, I don't think I have that color. Vicky, this is actually Stacy from Wilshire Collections. This is her shirt from her page, so you can go check her out. So I'm just making the neck of my thing, but it does look like Barb's truck, yes. It's a word now. Okay, so I'm just making my little tassel part. I'm sure that y'all know that. Oh, Susan, you bought the stackable pumpkins? I didn't see them when I was in there that day, but I guess maybe they were out or either they hadn't put them out. Okay, so I'm just making my tassel. Okay, whoop, there we go. Don't want to cut, my scissors are dull. So how pretty is that? I wanted a big, full, fat tassel. And I got to give it a haircut. Yes, Nona, Collierville. So Collierville, Tennessee. I don't know if y'all watch the news or whatever. It's about, I used to work in Collierville, actually. It's only about 20 minutes from me. They had a man go into the Kroger today, and he shot some people. And I hope Facebook doesn't from there, but and then did that to himself. And so I haven't heard any more details. I think 2 people have passed away. So so yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, it's bad. Okay, FBI's there, U.S. Marshals, everybody. It's pretty bad. Okay, look how pretty this is. So y'all pray for Collierville. It's sad. Okay. Now I've got fuzz everywhere. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that pretty? It's just yarn, just different yarns. Okay, Now, I've got to determine, where's my beads? I know, I wanted it to be really big and fat. Okay, so, I got my, let's get our metallic beads off of here. There's my brown ones, pretty. Here's the copper ones, and I promise they do not look this orange in person. They're really pretty. And then I've got my metallic color. So I've got 3 of each. So I figure what I'm going to do is, then I'm going to show y'all about making these little holes in these caps, because it's not really hard. Yes, Tina, it's really sad. I know it was on the national news. I know it was, because everybody in the world. Laureen, I don't sell the things I make. I sell wood cutouts, but I don't sell the things that I make. Thank you. Okay. So, this is where the part comes in where you have to count. So, I've got all these. These are just natural. So, I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3. Let's see what that looks like. And I always tuck my little tail up into that bead, just so it's not hanging out in the wind somewhere and you'd see it. You just kind of slide that bead over it and it hides it. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't want to. Okay, so that's 3. Let me just do 4, because I don't want it to kind of blend in with the tassel, because I'm going to leave it natural. So see, that's just pretty right by itself. Isn't that gorgeous? Y'all may have to make another one of those. Yes, it's scary, and I don't know the details of what happened. Okay, so this is where you have to think about what you're doing, okay? Because when you have your tassel, you know, especially this, because you got a top and a bottom, so we got to think about the acorns are going to be facing down this way, and then on this side they're going to be facing that way. So I'm going to put, let's see what order I want to put them in. I kind of like that. Let's do brown. Okay, so now for the little top part, I did it 2 different ways. Now, you can take I have a big needle here for my jute. And you can just take your needle and just kind of work it around, and it'll eventually come through the top of this cap. Just don't stick yourself. Joanne, I haven't been to Target recently, but yeah, they're putting black ones out. Okay. Or here's the other way. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Take your X-Acto knife. This is how I started doing it. And I just put my X-Acto knife down, and then I just kind of twist it and push at the same time, and it's going to drill a little hole for us. It's worth it in the end, I promise. This one's a little tough. Go through this way. But I've already got several of them already done. And it'll go through there. So let's see if I got it through. There it goes. All right, see? You just have to work at it. But it'll, let's see, that is not going to be right. I'm going to turn it this way. It gets confusing. Come on. Now I can't get it back in the same hole. There it goes. All right. And this is a smaller jute. Use an ice pick. I don't have one. I gotta push it through there somehow without hurting my finger. Okay. Why not use an electric drill? Well, I was going to, and then I was kind of scared that it would break the acorn cap. Y'all, I did not have this much problem today, because I've already tried it, so I know it works. It's just getting the eye of that needle through there. There it goes. All right. So see, there's our cap. It's all cute. Look! How adorable is that? Okay, so I think I'm going to put another natural bead, and then I'm going to go with that real pretty champagne, And let me get one that's already got a hole. See if that's going to fit good. Oh, yeah. See, I've already put holes in some of them. It's just that that needle. There it goes. Y'all, how stinking cute is that? A thimble. Yeah, Lisa, I need a thimble. I don't have a thimble. A screwdriver. Needle nose pliers. Yeah, I just pulled it out with some pliers. Okay, then I'm going to put another natural bead. And then I'm going to do our copper. And let me find one that's already got a hole. That one's little. Nope, that one don't have a hole, but yes, it does. Hey, Maria from Australia. She says, good morning. Y'all, look how stinking cute this is. Look at that. So, so cute. So, see, I don't think I'm going to have to glue them on there because I think they're just going to stay. So cute. I love it when something comes out just like I want it to. So, then I'm just going to put several of the wood beads, just natural, and then I'll put some more acorns at the other end. And we have to kind of make them go the other direction. Does that make sense? Judy. See, I told you, Judy, you just didn't know what we were going to do yet. Okay. I love acorns. I got my acorn necklace on too, see? My little story of the acorn. Old-fashioned ice pick, yes. Those work wonders. My parents used to always keep one in the drawer. We used it for all kinds of stuff. Just ordered some acorn, make some felt acorns, but this is too cute too. Yes, Mandy. That's Mandy from Western, I always say it wrong. Western Grace and Home Decor and Design. I want I want to make some felt ones too, but look how stinking cute. I wanted some acorn caps, and I think somebody on here is sending me some. But how cute is this? And I'm just trying to think of how long I want it to be because I don't want it to be too long. But okay, so I think I did 4 here, 1 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. And then now I'm gonna, so I have to go backwards. Does that make sense? Because these are gonna be going this way, and I want this end to be going that way too. So I had to put my cap first. Let me make a hole in this one. Yes, you have your acorn necklace on too. I love it. I don't take mine off. I leave it on all the time. And that, when I made that post about the acorn, I've had it in my car forever for that reason. And, because I have to be reminded too, y'all, that, you know, great things can come from little things. Center punch tool, yes, okay. All right, so I'm having to thread the jute backwards from the top down this time. Yes, making sure that was right. There we go. Like that. And now I'm gonna do copper and then a natural. Hey, Nilma from Delaware. What did I make the acorn caps with? These are from Dollar Tree. This little pack of acorns. And I just took off the acorn part. It's styrofoam. I just pulled it out and then I got all the glue and stuff out with X-Acto knife. And you're left with these little caps. So that's what I did. They have them at Hobby Lobby, and Walmart has them too because I bought a little sack of pumpkins and it had some in there. See, that's cute. Okay, now I got to go with another cap. Don't have a hole. Trying to make sure it fits. Make sure his little hat fits. Tina, I just thought of it one day. I was like, what I was gonna do. This was my original idea. Was going to paint these, and then I wanted to string them on. And then I thought, well, why don't I just use the caps, and then use beads? Because the one in my car that's hanging from my thing, it is a wood bead, and it's a little metal cap that looks like an acorn cap. And I was like, I'll just use wood beads. That would be cool. Then I could paint them easy and it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, thank you, Alice. You have one with no cap. No, they got caps. Oh, thank you. Is it Fondia? They got caps. They got caps. Cap, and fuzz. They got caps. Okay, so brown. Now I gotta do a cap. Let's see. I like this cap better. Yeah. So yeah, you could just do the hole in the cap, whatever way works for you. Yes, I got some of the wooden acorns too, and I've got some from the Dollar Tree. But I've thought and thought and thought. I was like, how can I string those? Can I drill a hole? But that would be a lot of work. Hey, Penny. Okay, so there's my cap. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's right. Had to think about it. Okay. So there's my other acorn. So y'all see what I'm saying about them being backwards? So that when you have your garland, you know, they're going the right direction like this. They're all going the right direction. The caps, Marilyn, are from these little acorns from Dollar Tree. And I pulled off the styrofoam out of the caps and used these caps. And I'm just poking the my needle through them because they're easy to make a hole. Melanie, I cut out wood with like this laser, and I sell blanks. I cut it out with lasers, and I do that, and then you paint it. I can't reach it. You can paint it. It's a pink candy corn, I know, but you paint it, and it's made out of birch. See, the back's not painted, but paint it how you want to. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 more, and then we're gonna put our acorn on. Oh, the thing about the acorn, yeah, Judy, it was a I have a keychain hanging in my car, and I put, it's hanging in my rearview mirror. It's little beads, and they're all faded out. They've been in there for so long, and I found a little acorn charm at Hobby Lobby years and years ago, and I put it on the end of those beads because it was so pretty, and I was in the McDonald's drive-thru, and I was looking at my acorn. I said, well, I'm just going to post about my acorn, of why I have an acorn hanging from my rearview mirror. Because in that acorn is the potential to become a great oak tree. And oak trees are a symbol of power and refuge, strong, deep root system. And oak trees have been around for thousands of years, and it has the potential to grow a whole tree out of this acorn. And so, it's just a reminder to me that out of something so small can come something great. So little things can become a big thing. So, no matter how small you are or how insignificant that you think you are, you're enough. And God's given you inside of you what you can become, the potential to do the things that you need to do that He's wanting you to do. And so I have to remind myself of that. And I wrote like a little thing about it. Okay, so that's what that was about. So then I got me a little acorn necklace. And I just love it. But so there's that. And then here's our leopard acorn. So now I got to tie this booger on. And I'll paint the back later. Yeah, they're 20 millimeter beads. That's usually what I use. That's what I send in my sets and stuff, is 20 millimeter. And they work perfect. Now, some of them, like this one, it's kind of, it doesn't want, it's cute. It doesn't want to sit on there as well. Let's see. He looks like one of those, what are they, the British Army men with them big fuzzy hats. That's what that looks like. Dun, 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 dun. See? Oh, Tanya, we're praying for you. I hope you get comfortable soon. Bless your heart. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to tie this on. Doesn't it look like one of those little men? I think it was Labor Day was it Labor Day weekend that I wrote that thing? Because my friend came from New Orleans that weekend to get away from the hurricane. Okay, so I'm just tying on my acorn, and I just make a loop right here with my jute, and then I bring this end right back through there and kind of cinch it up tight and make a knot or 2 or 3 sometimes. So that's my acorn story. I've had it in my car for, like I said, the beads are faded. It's been in there so long, years and years and years. I've had that car for 8 years, and it's still hanging in my car, so I've had it in there. Did I paint the pictures behind me? Yes. And I'm actually teaching a class on these pictures. If you'll go to, I made a post about it today on my page, and there's a link, it's in the comments, and you can go and join the class. It's $10. It's 2-part class. The first one is next Friday night. We'll paint the background because I want it to be good and dry before we start painting the pumpkins. And then Sunday we'll paint the other half, and I'll put you in a little Facebook group, and it's just us, and with everybody else, of course. And I'll go live and show y'all how to paint it. So we would love to have you. But look how pretty this is. I love this, but I feel like it needs something down here. It needs a thank you, y'all are so sweet. Isn't that pretty? Look at the little acorns. And you don't notice it at first, but when you look up close, you're like, oh my gosh, those are acorns. Hey, Christine, we took some Dollar Tree acorns that are a little styrofoam, took the acorn out of the cap, and we turned our acorn caps into painted acorns and made a bead garland with them, with this pretty tassel. Great oaks from little acorns grow. Yes. Okay. That's a cute saying. Okay. So I think I need to put something here. Let's see. I've got some raffia. No. Brown. Maybe some brown. And this is from, I told y'all about Nashville Wraps the other night. This is from Nashville Wraps, and it's raffia on a roll, so I won't have raffia rage. So let's see. Let me just snip, snip, snip. Because I don't have any ribbon out here. The yarn, no, it didn't come from Hobby Lobby. This came from Goodwill for 99 cents. See, the sticker's still on there. It's like a tweed color. And then all these other colors came from Dollar Tree. I just collect them when I go. If I see a color I don't have, I just put it in my buggy. And then like tonight was the perfect night to use it. So yes, Catherine, you will be in that group for over a month at least. I'll leave everybody in there. So, because some people will probably want to watch me do it, and then they'll come back and watch it again and paint. When I taught for your classic painting the acorns Christmas. Oh yes, Patty. Hey, how are you? Okay. Friday night we're gonna do it at 7:30. My son doesn't have a football game. I'm gonna do it at 7:30 Friday night, next Friday, and then Sunday it'll be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not set in stone because I was gonna kind of, oh Nancy, you didn't get good news. That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. So I'm hoping praying it'll turn out like mine. It'll be okay. So it's not set in stone. I was gonna kind of ask everybody once everybody gets into the group. Yes, Vicky, Raffia Rage. And see what is a good time for everybody. But I'm thinking about that time because that's kind of good on the West Coast and the East Coast. And it's after church. I think I'm going to put a little bit of yarn in here. It may not look good. Hey, Kathy from Indianapolis. Yeah, I'll paint the back after the live. I just didn't want y'all to sit here while paint was drying. But I will paint the back. A raffia on a roll. I don't have a link, but it's called Nashville Wraps, and this doesn't have a sticker. It's Nashville Wraps, like wrapping paper, like WRAPS. RAPS. And they have every color that you can imagine. And this will last me a lifetime. I bought like the lime green and the red and the white at Christmas. I bought fall colors. And I've had it for a while. Yes, Nancy, we'll be praying for you. And I don't know how this yarn is going to look in my raffia. I don't know if I'm liking that or not. That kind of looks like it's a mustache. When am I closing the class? Angela, I won't close it till probably like an hour before we start the class. So, because I know some people, that's the first, and, you know, it's better for some people, they get paid on the first and that kind of thing. So, I won't close it till right before we go live. But when you check out and you purchase the class, then you'll have a little download, and it's a sheet, and it's going to give you all the information about it. And I did not get this tight enough. I do it every time. Sunday, probably about 3 o'clock Central Time. But we can discuss it in the group. So if it's not a good time for everybody, we can change the time. But so that's why I really didn't say, because I thought, well, we'll just talk about it. And I may just go live in there and talk about it at some point. See, this raffia is so much better to handle. I can deal with it. It's big, isn't it? Yeah, we're praying for you, Nancy. And if you didn't catch my live Tuesday with the pink pumpkins, y'all go back and watch. I talked about, I had a mammogram, and about 3 weeks ago or so, and it came back with something on my mammogram. Well, my maternal grandmother passed away from breast cancer a long, long time ago when I was a small kid. And so it's in my family, so it made me nervous. And I had to have a biopsy last week on my right side. And, hey, Susan, you feel like no one is? Anyway, and so it really scared me, and so I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about it. So y'all would remember to get your mammogram. If you need to have a mammogram, or you're at that age to have a mammogram, don't put it off. Go do it. Go, just call and set up your appointment or your annual exam. Because like my doctor, they do it at the same place. They do it, it's all at one place. And I'm going to have to glue that down, but I'm not sure that I love it yet. Trying to scrunch it up some. Gosh, it's too big though. So don't put it off. Don't put it off because you're scared or whatever. Just go have it done. We have the technology to catch stuff like that way ahead of time, and take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. I know there's a lot of women on here that will tell you that's been through breast cancer, and they'll tell you that you definitely don't need to put it off. Okay, so how does this look? Okay, I gotta glue it, so I'm holding it on there. I tied it, but I didn't tie it tight enough. Is that too much? Should I take it back off? The dates are October 1st and October 3rd. I have to do one next year. See, I have had one every year since I was 21. And I skipped last year because of COVID. And then this year something came up on my mammogram. I was like, oh gosh. Then you go, why did I skip? Why did I skip? Why did I skip? Yay, Maria. Okay. So y'all like my little bow? Yay, Rolanda. 2 weeks. Awesome. But Nancy will definitely be praying for you. I'm trying to separate it. It's just like I don't know if it's because I don't have it tied tight or what, but it's not wanting to. I don't know if I just have too much, or if I should. I'm going to glue it way up high so it won't cover up my thing. Yes, if you can text on your phone to that number, and I send out a text when I go live so you'll know. And also when I restock my shop. I can be able to scrunch it up a lot more once I get it glued down. Yes, Wanda, it was benign. Everything was good. It showed it wasn't anything but a cyst, and so that was good. Which, that's what they were expecting it to say. But, you know, you always have that in the back of your mind. That. So, and we're going to say that Nancy's is going to be that too. All right, let me cut this off the back. All right, so that is really cute with the look at the acorn, the metallic acorns. I think that was the best choice, was metallic acorns. Hey, Vicky, you're new. Welcome. Put acorn top in middle of the bow. Oh, like a... Let me just see. Like that. Look at there. Cute. I might do that because the middle of my bow looks awful. Let me see if I can get it to stay down, because, you know, I don't have much to put the glue on. That little rim. Okay. See if I can get it to stay. Thank you, Vicky. Acorn top in the middle. That's why I'm gluing it down. There's not much to glue to. You have to put it on the rim of that little hat, and it's not a whole lot. So I'm hoping I can get it to stay. Yay, Patty, you're getting yours in a couple of weeks. Yes, Nancy, you're going to be fine. We're just going to claim it. We're just going to say it. You're going to be fine. God's got you. It's going to be fine. Because, you know, they nowadays, they're so extra cautious about everything that they, you know, because they don't want it to, you know, they want to be sure. And that was the me. That was me. I was like, yeah, I want you to box it. Because I want to know. And if it's something, I'd rather deal with it now than later. Look at it. It's cute. Does that look like that? So cute. Look at the metallic. Y'all see it? But I will paint the back. I just don't, because of time's sake, for y'all to sit here and watch paint dry. But look how adorable is this. So cute. Y'all didn't know you could make acorn beads out of acorns. Well, they're not really acorns. They're just cats. Look, I need another one of these. Isn't this pretty? Oh, wow, Rhett. Oh, wow. They all found it because of mammograms. Absolutely. I'm an x-ray tech. That's what I do. You know, that's what I went to college for. And I also got my mammography certification. So I did mammograms for a little bit of time. But I'm very outspoken about it, just because it can save your life for sure. And, you know, ignoring it's not going to make it go away. So go have it done. Y'all will be telling me that when it's time for me to go have a colonoscopy next year when I'm 50. So, isn't this so cute, though? I love it. I think it's perfect. Y'all picked the perfect colors, the perfect everything. So, see, y'all helped because y'all picked the paint, y'all picked the paper. I think it was all cute. Look how stinking cute it is. Yes, Sandy, look, it's acorns. Ta-da! Shelly's going to make hers tomorrow. And so you don't have to do this for the tassel. You can use what you have. Use jute. You can use fabric. Use whatever. I just wanted to be different and not use fabric because I always use fabric, it seems like. Do the back the same as the front with the paint and the paper. Yes, I will. I'll finish the back. Oh, this fuzz from this yarn's making my nose itch. But how stinking cute is this? All right, so who wants some candy corn? Let's go and scroll. Oh, can you get a scroll? Okay, well, I'll give you a screenshot in just a minute. I'm going to scroll back. And Karen Tesser Weinberg, if you will message me your address, if you're still on here, I will send you some Happy Mail. Karen Tesser Weinberg, B-E-R-G. Message me, and I'm just going to scroll back some more. Cindy Green, can you separate the strands of raffia? You message me your address, and I will send you a set of candy corns. And we're going to go back some more. Scroll, 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 scroll. Kathy McKinney, She says, praying for you, Nancy. If you will send me your address, you'll get some candy corns. And I've made a video yesterday on how to paint them. So if y'all got the candy corns, go watch the video so you'll know exactly how to get that black line around the edge like that. Very easy. Do the color guard. Do you home, prep, or trip anywhere? I don't know what that means. Okay, I'll hold it up so you can get a screenshot. Let me get it even. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Here, I'll hold that up. Cute, 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 cute. That yarn just matches perfect with that look, with that paint. But y'all, it would look just as cute if you use regular paint. It will look just as cute. Where's my brown? But you know what I mean. If you use regular fall colors in the, because that's what my first thought was. And then right before I came live, I said, I got that metallic paint that I love so much from Target. So I was like, oh, that would be gorgeous. And I knew that y'all were gonna vote for metallic. Sorry. Sandra, it's okay. You can always watch the replay. We just took some Dollar Tree acorns and popped off the acorn, used the cap, and made wood beads and put the caps on there like acorns. You're okay, Debbie. I don't always do that. I do it sometimes I don't. But I had this hit in the back because I wanted to see if somebody noticed it, because I was bored, as you could tell, and I painted it with, this is called Hot Pink, which, I don't know, from Anita's, and then I just added white, and I just did it kind of like a, that looks white at the top, but it's really not, it's a light pink. And so I'm just gonna paint a pink candy corn just because I'm sitting here and the pink paint was sitting there. Such a pretty, yes, this can stay out all till you put your tree up, your Christmas tree up. How stinking cute. See, that metallic is so pretty. How many beads? Okay, I did 4 here, and then I did an acorn and a bead, acorn and a bead, acorn. And then I think this is 11 in the middle. And then I didn't really figure up how many. And then I did an acorn bead, acorn bead. So I got, total it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 11. So that's 20. And then 1, 2, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's 29. So that's pretty long. But if you got a pretty dough bowl, anything like that, yes, they're 20 millimeters. That's what my standard, that's what I use. Yes, Gladys, I did see Brooke this morning. I saw that. Yes, God's always in control. And if you're not in a storm, you're coming out of one or going into one. So, yes, I did see her. She is my business coach and my friend. And I love Brooke. She is an inspiration to a lot of people. Do you put it on a tier tray? Yes, Nancy, you could. I had that sunflower one that I made draped over here. But yes, you could put this anywhere. You could put it around the neck of a bottle. Like, let's just pretend that this is like a real pretty decorative bottle. And you would just, I have one in my living room actually, and I drape it and then I cross it over and I kind of separate the beads like that. And then I let this hang off the bottle, and it's beautiful like that. If you go back and look at the pictures of my mantle, you'll see it. It's a real tall, like, I think it's from Tuesday Mornings. It's like a green glass vase, and I have acorn stems, and they're like little pussy willow little things sticking out of it. I just added acorns and leaves. And then I have a wood bead garland, and it's hanging off the vase. The wooden beads, I order mine in bulk because, you know, I send them out to y'all with your kits. But you can get them from Amazon. Just type in wood beads, and you can go there and they'll be at your house in 2 days. Yes, Nancy, it was so good. Hey, Karen from Tennessee. I'm not far from you. I'm in Hernando, Mississippi, right below Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, great on lamps too. Yes, if you have like one of those real, any lamp, but you could make it any length that you wanted it to be. So, if you had one of those real tall like floor lamps, that would be really pretty hanging down. Anywhere, you could poke these anywhere, or you could just like, Deidre used to just put hers, God love her, just used to put her, she had like a real pretty buffet table, and she'd put all her decor out, and then she would just lay hers in front of everything and kind of just wiggle it, weave it in it, in and out of stuff. And that's how she did hers a lot. Nancy, you thought it was just for you. It probably was. Kit, and am I referring to? I sell little wood kits on, like wood blanks on my website. I guess maybe that's what kit I'm talking about. Hey Heidi, welcome to my page. Yeah, I sell wood cutouts in my shop. This is an example of the candy corn, and they come blank like this, and then you can paint them however you want to. And yes, this is a pink candy corn. So I was playing around today and I painted one pink. Can I show the big acorn up close? Yes. That's from Dollar Tree. There you go. You see it? See the sunflower one? I did a video on it too. This is one of them. I have two actually, because what did I do with that one? I don't even know. Oh, here's the other one. I did one on a live, and then I tried it first, and I did one live. So I've got two different ones. So you can go back. This has probably been, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, baby. But we made these little round cutout circles. I think it's 4 circles. And squished them together, and there's a button on both sides, and I glued it to the jute and made sunflowers. Just little sunflowers. Isn't it cute? And then this one's just a different color scheme, and it's loose. I never did tighten it back up, but this one I actually sewed them together and decided, nope, that's not a good idea, because I was going to sew it onto the jute, but it's easier just to sandwich the jute in between. Let's see. That's a better, get a better look. But it's different fabrics, so they just look like little flowers. Cute. So cute. I like bead garlands, can you tell? And yes, I did try this today. Hang on. I had them out to show y'all, and I totally forgot. How stinking cute. I should have showed that to Stacy when she was on. The link to my shop, somebody will pop it up here in just a minute. The scrim tops, maybe she means this. Little acorns like this from the Dollar Tree. And you just take the acorn out and dig it out with your X-Acto knife and use the cap. Did I paint the beads? Yes, I painted these. Now, no, these come like this on Amazon. But look how stinking adorable that is. But not all my little caps are big enough, because I tried it today and I was like, that looks like the little British man standing outside the Buckingham Palace with his little hat. Thank you, Patty. Yeah, I like this better, but I do love this. Love the pink pumpkins and the pink acorn. Oh, the pink candy corn, yes. I was just playing around. But yes, that's cute. I know, I love the buffalo check one too. But like I said, all the caps, he looks like a little golfer man with his little golfing hat on. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm a goofball at heart, I promise. Yeah, I buy these on Amazon. And if you're in my group, my Amazon store is linked at the very top of the page in the group. I have a free group called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. It's just a community of crafters, and there's so many talented people in there. Yes, thank you, Patty. The video is August 26th for the sunflower garland. Hey, Liz. I know, Linda. Mine doesn't either. I have to go to several different ones. But they have them at Hobby Lobby, and they have them... Walmart has a little bag that's got pumpkins and pine cones, and it has acorns in it too. But if you have acorns at your house, go out in the yard and get some. But our acorns here are really a lot smaller than this. Okay, Catherine, the rectangles. I don't have, oh, well, no. I don't have it real close by. If you'll go to the turquoisevalentine.com, that's my blog. There is a post there from, and it says Ho 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 Garland, and it's put together the same way. So the rectangles go on you have 2 square pieces, top, bottom, and the rectangles go on the inside, on the sides, so it makes a tunnel in the middle for you to thread your string through. But if you go to it's a step-by-step picture of how you put it together. And there's also a video back in July on my page, where I actually put it together live. So you can do that too. You have a lot. Georgia, go pick you up some acorns tomorrow and get them cats. Free. Coconut. Will a coconut work? Oh my gosh. You go to 6 stores, none of them are close, 30 plus miles. Wow. And I have one like literally right around the corner from my neighborhood. It's terrible. Do the back of your acorn the same as the front, because the acorns are all the same. Yes, I will. I'm going to do the back, I promise. Night, Margot. Hey, Brenda, welcome. Okay, I got to show y'all this. I'm just really goofy. And I love little silly things, and I love things with little smiley faces and stuff. Look, how cute is that? I gave him some little eyes, and look at his little hat. Isn't he cute? I'm just so silly. I promise. I'm so silly. Look, I'm going to glue his little hat right on. Ah. Look. Come here, little guy. Please show the gnome. Of that gnome, that one. Look how cute. I'm so goofy, y'all, I promise. I promise. This one. That one, I did him a few weeks ago too. Look at his little crow. His little crow's hanging on in there. And there's a crow up here. He was fun to make. Love, love him. So you'll have to go watch that too. Cute. But if you don't have the wood acorn, I got you. You can, I did have this out to show y'all, and I totally forgot. They have these at Walmart. And you could drill a hole in them for the end of your tassel. Hobby Lobby has just little wood things. And so, like, I think Dollar General sells wood tags. And then here's some round oval things from Hobby Lobby. I just dug it all out of my stash. And then Hobby Lobby sells these too, I think. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. It says Hobby Lobby. The wedding section maybe somewhere. But you can just get, you know, a pack or whatever in the wedding section. And they're white. So you have all kinds of options that you could do on the end of this. If you don't have the acorn from Dollar Tree. You could just like draw you an acorn or something. So you could do all kinds of stuff. A girl's necklace. What, the beads? Acorn head, yes. Look. Let's see. This is Pierre, and then, hold on, this is his friend, Mr. British man, he's Pierre, he's from France, and then this guy's he's from Buckingham Palace. His hat came off. Oh my goodness. Oh, good, Linda, you couldn't find crows? Well, I just cut mine out of felt, so y'all, that night he was a little bit, little duck. Yes, this is a new tattoo. Well, it's not, I got it, it's hard to show y'all, but I got it in July. That's that heart there. Deidre had that on her foot. And so I got it for her. And then I wanted watercolor like paint. So that's what I did. So I got that. So I look at it every day, 100,000 times a day, to remind me of her. Because we have one on our foot that matched. And then we had talked about getting another one. Yes, Palace Guard. There he is. Mr. Big Hat and then Pierre. And we had talked about getting another tattoo before she got sick. And so that's what I did. Robin, I make you laugh. Well, y'all know that looks like the man outside Buckingham Palace with those big, tall... It's a name for it. It's a big, tall, black, fuzzy hat. That's what it looks like to me. Hey, Joan from Ireland. It's a heart. It's kind of hard to turn my wrist and show y'all, but it is a swirly heart, and it's got colors like paint splattered on my hand, on my arm. I can show it better like that. It's so hard to show y'all. But it's a swirly heart because Deidre had that on her foot. So I got the same thing on my arm when she passed away. I'm sure. Yeah, you could decoupage a napkin onto, you know, something like this. Anything. Hey, Shirley. Good. She made her mammogram appointment and Tanya's telling her about her. Yes. So important. I make you laugh. Now look, y'all know that's cute as it can be. Look at him. He's like a little one of those little Lego man. Hello back. Judy's back. Scotty from Scotland. Yeah. Where is he? Here he is. I would make more, but I don't have any more hats because, you know, I still got some beads because I didn't use all of them. Oh, with the pink pumpkins. I was going to show y'all that anyway. And it's little. This is 6x9 is what size this is from the Dollar Tree. It's just a little Dollar Tree canvas. Isn't it cute? See? It's cute, cute, cute. Royal Guards. Okay. Yes, I love this yarn too. You like the polka dot pumpkin? It's over there. Isn't it cute? Yes, Lynn. She was my best friend for over 30 years. And she found out she had cancer January 1st. And she died April 10th. So, yes, I did that for her. Yes. Yeah, I love the pink one too. And it just hit me today. I was like, oh, I need to paint a pink one because that would be so stinking cute. So I did this one kind of in a hurry, but it is small. But if you do the class, you can do it on whatever size. Like this one is 8x10. And then this is a 12x12 from Michael's. And of course, you know, the bigger the canvas, you're going to have more room to do more pumpkins or, you know, you don't feel like you're so confined to something so small. But and then this is 8x10 from Dollar Tree. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. And then this one is a 6x10 from Dollar Tree. So I got a whole rainbow. Linda, I did paint these pumpkins, and I'm doing a class, and the class starts next Friday night. If you'll go to my main page, you'll see the, I made a post about it today, and the link to it is in the comments if you want to join the class. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so it'll be in a private Facebook group. Somebody asked me to hold this up, so I'm holding it up. In a private Facebook group, and I'll paint it live, and y'all will be there with me, and we'll just laugh and cut up and have a good time. And I'm going to show y'all how to do this. And I promise you can do it. It's not hard. Yes, Linda, breast cancer awareness. I painted those pink pumpkins, like right here, and all these over here. I did those Tuesday night. Because I had to have a breast biopsy last week, and everything was okay. And I had to tell all y'all about it, so I painted pink pumpkins. And y'all to make your mammogram appointment. Yes, I did. I painted the checks on there. It's not as hard as it looks. I don't do the tape method. I need to try to do that but it confuses me so bad. So I have never tried the tape method. I need to. Palace Guards hats are called bear skins. That's it, Karen. Look, Karen's done got the Google out. The color green. I think it's wasabi. Something just fell. Wild wasabi, I think. That's one of the color greens in here. See? Ta-da. Yes. I will show you exactly how to do this, and I promise you'll have pumpkins. Oh, Debbie. I'm with you, Debbie. Deidre had a very rare form of lymphoma, and her doctor said that he had never treated it, and he will probably never see it again in his career. So, 6 by 9. Did I say 6 by 10? 6 by 9. Yeah, it's a weird size, but that's what Dollar Tree has. This is 8 by 10, 6 by 9, which is really strange, but, and then this is 12 by 12. Isn't it just pretty? Oh, Amanda, you better get to bed. It's late over there. Denise, it was not scary. It was not scary. And the pink candy corn. Yep, I did this today because it was laying there. Because I made that video showing y'all how to paint it. And the first one, I had a big boo-boo, and this was it. So I painted the whole thing white and started over. My gnome mug, yes, my moderator, Dana Merritt, she makes these. And I'm ashamed to say that the one from Tuesday night is still sitting out here. I didn't take it inside with me. Look at the bees. And you can message Dana. She'll comment in a minute. You can message her and you can get with her in order. Barbara, if you can't make the live, I'm going to leave that group there and leave you in that group for probably over a month. And so you'll have time to go back and watch the video, not live. Because most people are probably going to watch me paint first, and then they'll paint it after the fact. If I just have, I mean, that's just how I feel. A lot of people will be like, I'm just going to watch her do it first. Karen, you got your screen door? Oh, I bet you can't wait to make it. He is cute, though. I love Dana's cups. Oh, Vicky's ordered one from Dana. She does a super job. And it takes her a while. She uses that non-toxic resin, so it's not toxic or anything. But, night, Robin. But she does a super job. It's really cool. I had to have my water. Copper. Oh, I need to make copper pumpkins, Sharon. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You're going to make me have to paint another one of these. Should I just go smaller and just keep going smaller? Night, Carol. You're so funny. I have a smaller canvas than this one from Dollar Tree. I'll just make a little wallet size and do little bitty copper pumpkins. See, I'm gonna go to bed tonight and I'm gonna be laying there thinking about, I need to paint those copper pumpkins. That's what I need to do. No, Dana says, oh, she's already making hers. I painted the topiary with the pumpkins. Yes, Lindy did that. And it was so pretty. I tried it. Y'all don't want to see mine. It just needs something. I don't know what it is. Oh, Karen, you got sick grandbabies. I'm sorry. I hope they get to feeling better. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off because I'm telling you, I'm tired. I'm not far from going to sleep myself. But, yeah, my rainbow pumpkins. I got pink and orange and blue. And now I'll have a copper one when y'all see me. The next time y'all see me, I'll probably have copper pumpkins, too. Because I'm addicted now. I sent this little one to Lindy, and I said, look, I made some pink ones. And she goes, oh, my gosh. I said, I'm addicted. I came up with that painting last week when I was stressed out about my breast biopsy, and that's just kind of how I just I let stuff out. That's how I do it, and I put it on canvas. That's how the flower canvas painting came out, because I was just stressed about Deidre and worried about her, and that's what came out of that. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Night, Donna. I know, Dana, I can't wait either. So if y'all want to join the class, there's the links on my page I posted today about it, and it's in the comments of that post. So you can go see that there. I'm soured, you will. The Acorn. Oh, Purity. I took these little Dollar Tree acorns and took the styrofoam part out and used the caps and painted wood beads and put the caps on them and strung them on this to make it look like acorns on my bead garland. Charlene, I'm a very good painter. No, I haven't had it yet, Lynette. It's next Friday night and Sunday. It's 2 parts because I want the background to dry really good before we start. The pink one. Okay. Ain't it cute? Not bad for a Dollar Tree canvas, right? Night, Susie. Night, Monica. See the pink one? It's cute. Yeah, yes, Wendy, I saw you signed up today. I did, because I have a little list going. So be sure to print out that thing. If it sent you an email, and it should have been there at the thing. If not, email me. And it'll tell you what to do from there about the group. Thank you. Thank you, Purity. What's that little green thing on there? Oh. I am, Karen. I'm going to go to bed here shortly. I say that every night and I stay up too late. But I'm going to be thinking about copper pumpkins now. Good night, Linda. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for hanging there with me. I love chatting with y'all. And thank y'all for making all this possible, that I get to come on here and chat and have friends and can craft. And I will see y'all Monday night. Maybe I have to see if Chase has a football game or not. I have to see. So I'll let y'all know though. But I'll see y'all soon. So y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy this fall weather. And if it's not fall weather where you are, I hope it's coming soon. And I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye, guys.